Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to FMSCOUT. It is RDF and today we do have another tactical masterclass. Yes, we have a strikerless tactic created by Knap, and I haven't yet seen a very successful strikerless tactic on Football Manager 2020. Well, I haven't really been looking, in all honesty. I've just stumbled across this. So in this video, I have tested it with Chelsea, who of course are a good side, but I just felt that their players suited the system very well. They have players suitable to play a strikerless tactic. But not just with Chelsea, I also did test this with Wrexham all the way in the National League. So we will see the results at the end of the video. If you are new to this channel and you like the content we are sharing, then please, it would be much appreciated if you could subscribe. But that was the intro. Now I'm just going to head straight into the tactic. As you can see here, the mentality is on attacking. The attacking width is on fairly wide. The approach play, Knap has gone with pass into space, trying to exploit some space, overlap on both of the flanks and play out of defense. When it comes to the passing directness, it is slightly more direct. So the tactic is attacking and it's direct. There's nothing tiki-taka about this. And the tempo is on much higher, getting things to happen very quickly. In the final third, Knap has gone with the low crosses, also work ball into the box and run at defense. I am not going to speak about run at defense again. For the transition instructions, when the possession has been lost, Knap is asking his team to counter press, and when the possession has been won, Knap is asking his team to counter, which works very well with pass into space. For the goalkeeper's distribution, Knap is asking his goalkeeper to throw it long and throw it to the fullbacks. I mentioned it before, just going to mention it again. This does not mean it's going to happen all the time. With the attacking mentality, also with the sweeper keeper, if he does see the opportunity to play a risky pass, he may go for that option. For the out of position instructions with the defensive shape, Knap is using the offside trap, much higher lines of engagement and the defense line. The defensive width is on narrow, so he's forcing his opponents out wide. For the marking and tackling, he's using tighter marking, extremely urgent pressing, prevent the short goalkeeper distribution and get stuck in. So that's the team instructions wrapped up. We are now going to look at some of the player instructions. For the goalkeeper, he is on sweeper keeper defend. He is asked to take fewer risks and tackle harder. For both fullbacks, they are inverted wingbacks with identical instructions. Those instructions are pass it shorter, shoot less often, close down more and tackle harder. For the central defenders, they are both on ball playing defenders and have the instructions to pass it shorter. They have take more risks. It's an attacking mentality, also slightly more direct passing. I feel it is very wise for the ball playing defender to have pass it shorter instruction. For the players out wide, they are both wingers on support, again with identical instructions. Those instructions are shoot less often, tackle harder and mark tighter. For the two wingers, I haven't actually tested it out yet, but maybe you can actually use pass it shorter just to maybe minimize some risk. I noticed the inverted wing backs, they will be looking to make the forward move. They'll be looking to move inside but naturally sit narrow anyway, which means the wingers are going to be the only players out wide. So it's just my thinking, maybe pass it shorter instruction. You can try it, I haven't yet tried it. And finally, for the attacking midfielders, the two wider ones, they are shadow strikers, no special instructions. They have hard-coded instructions like dribble more, take more risks, get further forward and move into channels. And for the central attacking midfielder, he is just the attacking midfielder on the attacking duty. So now that is the tactic wrapped up, we are going to check some results for Chelsea and also for Wrexham. Don't forget, I also tested this at Wrexham. So for Chelsea, we won the league, only winning it by 3 points, so it was fine margins. We played 38 games, winning 30 of those, drawing 4, losing 4. We have no players in the top goal scoring list, but we do have Mateo Kovacic in the assist list and Kepa in the clean sheets list. For the Champions League, we got knocked out in the quarterfinal by Manchester City, which is actually our minimum expectation in that trophy. in that competition. For the UEFA Super Cup, we are the winners. The Emirates FA Cups, we are the runner-ups. We lost in the final, of course. And for the Carabao Cup, we are the winners. So we won 3 trophies, 1 major one. We had the opportunity to win 2 major ones, but we lost in the final to Manchester. Oh, I don't even know to who, actually. I'm just saying Manchester. I'm just guessing. Let me check. Oh, it's to Arsenal. Come on, boys. Come on. Chelsea have 50% of the ball. We also won the most penalties in the league, which is kind of positive, I guess. For the goals scored, we came second with 79 goals scored. For the crosses completion ratio, we topped that list. We also scored the most goals from direct free kicks. When it comes to chances created, we are just 1 behind Liverpool with 127 chances created. When it comes to fouls against, we managed to draw in 626 fouls. I put that all down to the run at defence. That's what the instruction does. It makes your players run at the defence, and it can result in the opposition giving away fouls, also penalties and dangerous free kicks. So if you are opting to play direct, I really advise you to use the run at defence instruction. And when it comes to the goals conceded, we had the 3rd best defence in the league. Looking at individual player stats, you can see Mason Mount here with 14 goals in the season. When it comes to assists, Christian Pulisic is in the list with 9 assists. Reece James is also there, and Marcus Alonso. When it comes to key passes, Mateo Kovacic is there with 71 key passes played throughout the whole season. And when it comes to chances created, Mason Mount's here, but most surprisingly, 2 surprising names, Tomori and N'Golo Kante. That is very surprising to see them creating so many chances, but that is what happened. When it comes to the squad stats, you can see Mason Mount scored the most goals for Chelsea with 28 goals in all competition and 10 assists. So that is very good return from him. That is a 38 goal contribution in 52 games. Willian scored 18 goals, with Ross Barkley scoring 15 of them. When it comes to assists, Pulisic has the most assists with 15. Dennis Marcus Alonso drawing with Reece James, so both our fullbacks with 13 assists, and Mason Mount is there with 10. And for some reason, Tomori is there with 9. But that is the Chelsea results. We are now going to head over Wrexham, and we're going to see how Wrexham did. I just have to load up that save. So here we are at Wrexham, and just to get an idea of how great this tactic, we're actually going to look for the media prediction. We're predicted to finish 12th. So bear that in mind. We predicted to finish 12th, and we won the league. Not just winning the league, but we won it very comfortably. Playing 46 games, winning 34, drawing 6 and losing 6 of those. When it comes to the team stats, you can see Wrexham here with the most average possession. Chelsea was sitting 10th. Wrexham are sitting 1st. I don't know what happened there. But that's crazy. Wrexham scored the most goals with 103. For the cross completion ratio, Wrexham have 23. Wrexham scored the most goals from corners. They scored the most direct free kicks and created 177 chances. Wow. So it's very obvious that this tactic works in the lower leagues. Of course it does. When it comes to the goals, you can see Jay Reeson is there with 14 goals. When it comes to assists, Davis Keeler-Dunn got 11 of those assists, and then Dylan Crow with 9 of those assists. When it comes to key passes, Jay Harris is there with 16, and Dylan Crow again with 47 chances created. 47 key passes, sorry. And when it comes to the chances created, Dylan Crow is there with 29. Denilson Carvalho is there. Keller Dunn is there, James Jennings. And when it comes to the squad stats, you can see Jay Reeson here with 20 goals, Denilson Carvalho with 16, Devontae Redmond with 10, and Jay Harris with 10. When it comes to assists, Keeler Dunn is there with assists, Dylan Crow with 10, Denilson Carvalho with 9, and Eric Suso with 8 assists, tied with James Jennings. When it comes to the competitions, you can also see we won the Builder-based FA Trophy. So yeah, hooray, we won the double. Not actually sure how important this trophy is to the board, but the minimum expectation was to reach the 4th round, and we managed to win the trophy. When it comes to the Emirates FA Cup though, we only reached the 1st round, getting knocked out by Rotherham, who are a few leagues above us. But that is it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. if you can, and if you are new, please subscribe to the channel. It has been RDF. It has been a pleasure. Please stay safe out there. I'll see you soon. Peace.